This weekend I started on my holiday goodies and I made some peanut butter fudge. I started with 4¼ cups of sugar, a can of evaporated milk, and 2 sticks of butter. Now I probably could have stirred the sugar and the milk together before adding the butter, but it is what it is. This was heating on medium heat. I waited until the butter melted, and then I waited for it to start boiling, stirring occasionally until we reached that point right there where that rolling boil was starting. At that point, I set a timer for 14 minutes and stirred continuously. Now, I'm going to make a point right now to tell you that I use some store brand ingredients and some name brand. I always use name brand butter, and I always use name brand marshmallow fluff. So after 14 minutes, I have removed it from the heat. I am adding in a small can of marshmallow fluff, getting that all stirred in, trying to get rid of all the lumps. And then I am going to add a teaspoon. Once it gets smoothed out a little bit, you're working against the clock. You don't want it to start cooling too much. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla. And then again, the name brand, I'm going to use Reese's peanut butter chips. And with peanut butter fudge, I always add a little extra peanut butter, and I'm going to throw in some Jif peanut butter. Keep stirring it. You'll see it starting to set up. So then I'm going to pour it into my parchment-lined baking dish and let it cool and set for a couple hours. Now, I love using the parchment because I can just pull it out and then just slice it up. I actually sliced this into bite-size-ish squares and tossed it in a Ziploc bag, and it's delicious.